Yes, I came to give you this update because it is very important, very, very important. The president, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, aka Bobiwine, just made an update today, and he said, comrades, tomorrow, Friday, 12th November 2021, I'll be addressing the people of Bugishu sub-region on radio BCU FM 100.6 from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Thereafter, we shall meet with the NUP mobilization committees from Bugishu sub-region. On Saturday, 13th November 2021, I'll proceed to Lila district, where we shall address the people of Lango sub-region on 89.8 FM, WA FM radio, and thereafter speak to our regional mobilization team. People power, our power. He actually attached a poster having his nice photo and as well all the information that I've given in this audio. Now, I'm going to inch a few steps in the details of Bugishu sub-region and as well as Lila or Lango sub-region, because for the case of Bugishu sub-region, you need to know the president is going to address Bugishu sub-region via that radio, that is BCU. But what is the Bugishu sub-region? Bugishu generally is a region in eastern Uganda. For those who don't know most of these places, it is a region in eastern Uganda, and it consists of districts like Bududa district, Bulambuli district, Manafa district, Mbale district, Namisindwa district, Sironko district. That region, Bugishu sub-region, of course, mainly the people there are Gishu people. The Gishu people, you can call them the Bagishu. When you are one, you of course you are called a Mugishu, just like you are called a Munyankole, a Muganda, a Musoga. They speak Lugishu as a language. Actually, their language, Lugishu, is similar to Bukusu language spoken by the people of Bukusu from Kenya, because actually they are neighbors. You know, eastern Uganda, that is the Bugishu sub-region, is neighbor to Kenya. So basically, that's the region the president is going to be addressing. I said districts like Bududa, Bulambuli, Manafa, Mbare, Namisindwa, Silonko. That's the region, Bugishu sub-region. Some of the districts that make up the region the president is going to be addressing on Friday, 12th November 2021. I said he's going to address the people there via radio BCU FM 100.6 FM from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. So the people of Bugishu sub-region, that time from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. expect the president. You voted in the previously concluded sham violent elections. The president, you showed massive support. The president that brought those, very many cars that you've never seen in your life. The tankers, the tear gas kind of, all the craze that you see. It was because of government trying to prevent his excellency from speaking to you. But hey, he's coming back and he's going to be addressing you. Then on Saturday, that is the 13th of November 2021, the president, I said, is going to proceed to Lila district, that is Lango sub-region, and he's going to be addressing people there on radio WA FM radio, that is 89.8. But what about Lango sub-region? Lango sub-region actually is a big region because it covers, when you compare Uganda's population on a scale of 100%, Lango sub-region as a region covers close to 6%, if not actually more, but close to 6% of Uganda's entire population, which is about 45 to 47 million Ugandans. So Lango as a region, Lango sub-region covers over 2.3 million people, which is an estimate of what I just told you in the percentage. Has districts like Alebotongo district, Amorata district, Apache district, Dokoro district, Kore district, Lila district, Oyamo district, Otuke district, Kwania district. But I'm very sure most of these districts you came to know, for those who do not reside in that Lango sub-region, those in Masaka, Sembabule, wherever you are, you came to know most of these districts during the previously concluded sham violent elections when the president was visiting them. He made sure that he shows you exactly what is happening there, as if we were touring the entire country. Of course, you got to know most of these districts, and some of them are not new to your ears. So the president is going to be addressing people in that region. You need to know that actually before 1974, all the districts I've mentioned, they used to make up one district, that is Lango district. It was a single district, Lango district, until 1974, and then from there it was split in 2 districts like Apache and then Lila. And then from there, Museveni, hey, he created very many districts out of that region. And actually, even as we speak now, very many information. You know, there is going to actually come a time, if we don't host this dictator, there is going to come a time when the districts are more than maybe even the people, you know, in the region. It's absurd. And that is a very big challenge to this, our country. You know, splitting Uganda in 2 millions of districts is not a solution to the challenges that we are facing as a nation, as a generation. So basically, that's what I wanted to talk about, the region the president is going to visit. For those actually who used it for us during the previously concluded sham violent elections, you remember I used it to come here and give you the statistics of the people living there, the food they eat, the crops they grow, the animals they rear, you know, the activities they always engage in. Yeah, at least some of you remember those days. But here we are, you know, we are still on the journey. Uganda's journey to freedom is a series of episodes, just like I always say. It's a series of episodes, and that episode is ended. But hey, we are not yet where we want to go, and that's why we are still pushing and pushing. We are a type of a generation that never gives up until when whatever we want is achieved. And guess what? That is a fact. Tewali kuzikiza paka nga tuchigusiza. So basically, that is it. On the 13th November is going to be in northern Uganda, and then 12th November, this Friday, is going to be in eastern Uganda. To repeat for you so that you note down very well these dates and the time, for those in Ilila or in Lango sub-region, those districts I've mentioned, you are going to tune in on Wa FM radio, that is 89.8 Wa FM radio. Tune in from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then those in eastern Uganda, that is the Bugishu sub-region, tune in from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. That is on Friday on the 12th. For those in Ilila or Lango sub-region, you are going to tune in on the 13th November. So basically that is that. And just like I always tell you, as the president is addressing any region or is addressing the nation or talking to leaders here and there, we make it that is talking to the rest of the world, to the rest of Ugandans and non-Ugandans and friends of Uganda. That's why his message is always relayed. So I will be there to make sure that his address spreads across. It cuts beyond the radio's borders to Facebook, to YouTube, to Instagram, to Twitter, everywhere. Wherever you are, in America, in UK, United Arab Emirates, South Africa, Cameroon, wherever you are, provided you can access these platforms, you can simply just search JBMuwonge on whichever platform you najetuli. Yeah, so you'll get his message, just like you always get it. Even this time, you're going to get it. So make a date. Make a date. Inform a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that the president we elected to lead us is going to be talking to people in that region. But we make sure, or we make it possible that he talks even to you, even if you're not in that region. So make a date. And that's what I had for you today. People power, our power. I remain JBMuwonge.